What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, bottom of the screen, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 800 subscribers. I'm almost there. I'm about close to 770, but you get the point. Trying to get to 800. But keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded on the tube, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped some new content. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you like. Tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, and then there were two. The WNBA Finals is here. It goes down. It goes down. It's going down this weekend. Actually, Friday is going down. Well, when this drops. So, yeah. It's set. The Las Vegas Aces and the Phoenix Mercury. First, let me just say this. Congratulations to the Phoenix Mercury. And the reason why I'm saying congratulations to them is because when the WNBA season first started, and Alyssa Thomas and satousabally went to join Phoenix, I, for one, said, and this is not, cap, I said they will be a threat to make the WNBA Finals. I didn't say that they would get there, but I said that they will be a threat. As the season progressed and seeing how they started together, because I remember I went to a game when they played the Liberty and they beat the Liberty. And I was saying to myself, yo, these girls got a legit shot to make the WNBA Finals. And lo and behold, they're there. Now, you're going to have those out there. Oh, they only made it because Nafisa got hurt, yada, yada, yada. I will be the first to admit that I picked Minnesota to get to the finals. Minnesota was my pick to start the season. I actually had a rematch of last year's finals. I had the Liberty and the Link in the finals. Obviously, I didn't get that. And I'm okay with that. But Phoenix, the way that they played, okay, against Minnesota, they won this series in 4 games. You could make a case that they probably could have swept Minnesota. If you really pay attention, they could have, if you really think about it, they could have swept Minnesota. The first game, they kind of, had they miscues, which probably caused them to lose. Game 2, you got to give them their props because they was getting blowed out and they came back and they won. Game 3, obviously, nip and tuck. We all know what happened with Nafisa Kahleah. Get well soon. And then we get to game 4 where, Minnesota's sitting on house money. Nobody expects them to win. Nafisa's out. Cheryl Reeves on the bench. But they went out there and they put in work. And then what did Phoenix do? Come back again and clinch their way to the WNBA Finals. You got to give them their props. You have to. You have to. And then Alyssa Thomas, this is her first WNBA Finals appearance. For all the years that she's been in the league, constantly being in MVP conversations, Take this year, for example. Obviously, we know Wilson got the MVP. Napheesa Collier was my pick to win MVP. For about a good 3-4 year span, Alyssa Thomas has always been in the MVP conversation. Triple-double machine. Whether it's regular season or in the postseason, she is now finally getting to the WNBA Finals. There's only one thing left for her to do, and that's to win it. KLC, Kahleahcopper. She has championship pedigree. She won in 2021 with the Chicago Sky. She did her thing in this series. I expect to do the same thing against Las Vegas. Satousabally, this is her first WNBA Finals. Her little sister won last year. Could we have a back-to-back Sabally championship celebration? Her little sister won with the Liberty. She now is in the WNBA Finals. We're going to see. But I tell you what, it won't be easy. It will not be easy. They're going up against the juggernaut, which is the Las Vegas Aces. And listen, they had themselves a series with Indiana because, listen, Indiana drew blood the first game by taking the first game, stealing home court advantage out the gate. Kelsey Mitchell went to work. And then the Aces had to win the must win. And they did. Took them 5 games. This series went 5 games. They totally underestimated me because I did not believe that this series would go 5 games. I didn't. I actually said that this series would go 4 games, but the refs had other ideas when it came to game 4 because all those free throws all them free throw attempts by Indiana and very little by the Aces lets you know where the refs had their mind made up. Like if you had people out there that suspected that the WNBA was rigged, that sports was scripted, game 4 will tell you that. All those free throw attempts by the Indiana Fever and the very little by the Aces should tell you everything you need to know. To tell you everything you need to know with the problems that we've had with these refs. Hence to why Napheesa Collier dropped that bomb a few days ago. But yeah, the Aces, well-oiled machine. Oh, listen, the last, what is it? The last 4 years, they've been in contention for the WNBA championship. What was it? Last year, they didn't make the finals, but the other 2 years, they won the finals. And now they're back there now. Ajawilson, MVP. Jackieyoung, we know what she about. Chelseagray, she showed out in that winner-take-all game. She showed why she's the point god. Clutch shot after clutch shot, especially in overtime. I don't think they win that game without her dropping those buckets in overtime. I don't think that they win that game without her. That's when you needed your stars. That's when you needed the foundation of your team, your core 4, to say the least. Because Jewelloyd, she showed like she drained a couple of threes in crunch time as well. But see, she's not the gold mamba of Seattle days. She does the small things now. Getting clutch offensive rebounds, hitting clutch threes. She's not dropping the buckets that she was familiar with. She's not getting 20, 30 points anymore, but, she's still making an impact on the team nonetheless. This WNBA Finals is going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. If Phoenix can somehow, and again, the best part about it is it's a best of 7. This is not a best of 5. This is a best of 7. Each round, more games get added. More of a reason on why I love it. So, yes, this series is going 7 games. I guess the first two is in I'm about to say LA. I guess the first two are in Vegas, the next two are in Phoenix, and then there's 1-1-1. I have the Las Vegas Aces winning this in 6 games. I say the Aces winning in 6. So this will be the third time the Aces win a championship, but unfortunately, they will have to do it on the road. I know when they beat Connecticut for their first championship, they did it in Connecticut. I remember when they beat the Liberty in game 4, I was there personally. Me and my father went to the game and saw that happen. So both times they won their championships, they did it on the road. And I expect them to do the same thing this go round. So yes, I say that the Aces win this in 6 games. And obviously, Wilson will be the MVP. But I want to say this though. As an aside, I want to shout out the Indiana Fever. I do. For a team to have so many players that are injured, Ari McDonald, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, Caitlin Clark, Chloe. They had a lot of players that were hurt. And then Indiana just threw players out there. Odyssey Sims, who showed out this postseason. Kelsey Mitchell, get well soon. To see her be injured like that in game 5 was disturbing. And not for nothing, this is just my opinion because I watched the game. It was like when she got hurt, it took the energy out the building. Now, mind you, this wasn't played in Indiana. This was played in Vegas. And it was like her injury took the energy, took the energy out the building. But it's good to know that she's doing well. Could Indiana have won had she still played? Well, I guess we'll never know. We could suspect, but hey, I'm just glad that she's better. But I do want to give Indiana their props. I honestly do. I honestly want to give them their props. For them to be a 6 seed and for them to have all of these injuries and for them to be able to withstand that and be 1 game away from a WNBA Finals, I have to I take my hats off to y'all. I take them off to y'all. Definitely. But yes, the WNBA Finals is set. The Las Vegas Aces and the Phoenix Mercury. It is going down Friday. In fact, let's see something here. 8 o'clock on ESPN. And remember, it's a best of 7. It is a best of 7. So we taking this all the way to the middle of October. October 17th is the last game. And we're in for a treat. We are very much in for a treat. So y'all hit me in them comments. Tell me who you got winning. Who's winning, the Aces or the Mercury? That's all I need you to do. Let me know who you got winning. Until then, it's a wrap for this video. Thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Again, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that way you'll know every time I drop a new video. Like the video, share the video. Again, comment. Let me know who you got winning. Aces, Mercury. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Y'all be safe out there. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.